What's up, YouTube? It's Flex and Joe. Just give you a quick prep update. I am just a little over 19 weeks out. I'm 19 weeks and 2 days out. Had a new low weigh-in this morning of 237.4. I always weigh in first thing in the morning on an empty stomach after I use the bathroom or whatever, so that way it's consistent. And I trust my weigh-ins on Tuesday through Friday more often because I get up at a regular time. I'm usually up around 6 a.m. versus Saturday, Sunday, and Monday morning. I'm up much earlier, anywhere between 2:30 and 3:30 in the morning. And so my weigh-ins on the weekends are usually higher. So I gauge my progress off of my Tuesday through Friday weigh-ins. But typically weighing in first thing in the morning on an empty stomach is the most accurate way to gauge your progress. I always give my buddy Mike, Big Mike, who went down to the Cutler with me. He rode down with us and endured that long ass show. I always give him a hard time because he likes to weigh in post workout with his chucks on. He may or may not have his keys in his pocket. It's funny, and he just goes meh, that's good. I don't know. I'm just there's no accuracy to that weigh-in, but hey, whatever. I just give him a hard time. But other than that, other than just to give you guys an update, I have had a whole slew of bad luck lately. So this is starting up probably about a month ago, and I'm probably gonna forget some of the bad luck I've had. So I fell down the stairs, which hurt like all hell, and I landed pretty much. I have this gate at the bottom to keep the dogs from coming upstairs, and I landed on destroyed that gate, landed right on my right butt cheek, which is still sore to the touch. So probably not good. Got a massive bruise, and I never bruise. I never ever get a bruise. I got a massive bruise there. Really stupid situation that I'm not going to go into any details about, but I have to hire a lawyer for quote unquote passing a bus at my daughter's school. Really, really stupid. I'm hoping it gets thrown out, but the cop was just being a jerk and didn't want to hear a word I had to say. It was he had his mind made up before he even talked to me, and then he's showing me the video, and I'm just are you watching the same thing that I'm watching here? So it's pretty damn stupid. But of course that has me worried, and I have to get a lawyer because it's a minimum $250 fine and 10 points on your license. And in Maine you only get 12 points. I don't know how it is there in other states, but Maine you only get 12 points. So I don't want to risk losing my license, even though I try not to speed and I have a really good driving record, no accidents and all that stuff. So I'm really, fingers crossed, please, no accidents. But I really want to keep it that way. So, and I definitely don't want a criminal record by any means. Let's see. Open the pool. Pool was fine, was over full of water, and it seems now every day I lose about an inch of water. So I've got the hose pretty much living in the pool, which number one concerns me because I have a well and I don't want to empty out my well, always filling up my pool. But number two, I shouldn't be losing that much water, so the pool company's got to come back out and look at it. And then also it's keeping the temperature in my pool down, which I'm not really going to complain about too much, putting all that cold well water in there, but already my pool is 75, and it would probably be closer to 80 if, it probably would be 80 if we weren't always putting the hose in there. So there's that sucks. Got audited by the IRS, and apparently they said that I owed them taxes because my bank never sent me something, and then which I thought taxes were taken right out of, and then the bank then in turn sent it to the IRS. It was whoa, Joe didn't pay taxes on this, and so I had to pay tax on that. So that was crappy. Oh, I hit an owl in broad daylight. You can't make this stuff up. I hit an owl in broad daylight. I was driving down this road, and it was 5 p.m., but still really bright out. It was only a couple weeks ago, and the sun doesn't go down until after 8 now. And this enormous basketball-sized object hit into my car, and I thought it hit more the side of my car, not literally I hit it with my front bumper. So I didn't see anything. Then a couple days later, I'm what the hell happened to my front bumper? Turns out I hit an owl. I hit the owl right there because there were still feathers in there. And then my mother-in-law was walking her dog down on the same road where I told her I hit the owl, and she was like, yeah, there was a dead owl on the side of the road. It was enormous. It was huge. No wonder your bumper's all messed up. So there's that, which I'm not gonna get fixed, honestly, because it just really cracked the plastic. It didn't damage like my headlight or anything like that. Of course, it doesn't look that great, but I'm gonna keep this car probably till it dies. I mean, I haven't even had it 3 years yet, and I've put like 66,000 miles on it. So I always do these videos in the car because I'm in the car a hell of a lot. So yeah, there's that. I had my first tick bite. So I was at a softball game, one of my daughter's softball games. I feel something funny on my ankle, pull up my pant leg, and there's a tick in there. I've never had a tick in me my whole life, so that kind of freaked me out because I was all worried about getting Lyme disease, because like Lyme disease will really mess you up, so I was worried about it, and like it got swollen pretty fast. Like I don't know if it's just with all bug bites or whatever, but typically like when I get a bug bite, even mosquito bite, like they'll like welt up, and I'll get like a big reaction from them. So and not to mention that itchy as all hell, but this was like super itchy, and it was pretty big. Like it got to be like a dime-sized welt pretty fast. So the next day I called my doctor's office. They had me draw a line around it, and then and put some like anti-itch cream on it, and within a day or two it did go down, and of course I feel fine. They said if I got flu-like symptoms or something, I should worry about that, but I've been fine otherwise. So there's that. But that's my first ever tick bite, so it just kind of freaked me out. But anyways, like I said, I told you I'd probably be forgetting some of my bad luck that I've been having lately, and fingers crossed that my bad luck streak is over and that I can get past this bad luck now, and not have it show up again like the day before my show while I'm trying to drive to New York or something like that, like it did the day of my show when I was driving to Boston. But I'm gonna go train. I'm gonna hit shoulders today. No training footage today because I'm at my home gym and it sucks. But I'll be training tomorrow down at Fitness Factory, so I'll get you guys some footage of that. We'll be doing back, and yeah, just fingers crossed, guys. I don't know, send some good vibes my way. I don't need any more bad luck. I've had enough of it, and I've had enough of it for a while. Like I'm good. So anyways, thanks for watching. You know what to do. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video.